Hey there, Joric here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about a quick topic about living in Portugal and experience what it's like getting deliveries at your apartment or your home in Portugal. So thank you for coming to my channel. Please subscribe for more videos on Portugal and travel once we get to go out and experience the world again. But today I wanted to talk to you about getting deliveries in Portugal, because if you're coming specifically from the United States, it's probably very different than what you're used to. In the US, many people have homes, so deliveries get dropped off in the front of the house or behind a gate. Here in Portugal, because most of us are living in apartments, they don't leave packages outside, of course, and they don't have keys to be able to get into the foyer area and leave packages inside. So they have to buzz you, and you have to be home for that to happen. Our experience, as well as talking to friends that are in Porto, as well as the Algarve, so the major metropolis in Portugal, the major cities, deliveries can be as early as 8 o'clock. We haven't seen any come before 9, but we've received everything from furniture to food to supplies to clothes, you name it. 9 has been the earliest. And we've received deliveries up until 7 p.m. at night. Sometimes you can schedule your delivery, but more times than not, it'll just, you'll get an email or you'll get a text message saying, we're going to deliver on this date. And they won't necessarily give you a time, whether it be AM or PM. You just have to be home. And if you're not home, they're just going to keep trying each day until you are home. But it is something that can be a little unsettling, because as you're waiting for something to deliver, you're going, okay, wait a second, the email says that it should have delivered today. Well, they may have tried to deliver, you just were out. So what can be tricky is that when you're living specifically in Portugal, and if you're working from home, you're at home, so high percentage that you're going to be home when they buzz your door to get the delivery. But if you're working in an office setting or a typical 9-to-5 job that is not a remote or work from home situation, it may take you up to a week, maybe longer, to get packages just because of the fact that you weren't home to receive them. Now, there are certain times where a delivery service, after a few attempts, may just hit any buzzer on the apartment to get access, and oftentimes your neighbors will end up having packages for you. We left for the holidays last year, and when we came back, one of our neighbors below us had a couple of packages for us that she picked up from the courier and saved for us, which was incredibly sweet of her to do. But it is a little difficult here, because unless things are coming through regular mail, which it's very similar to the US system, whereas if you're not home, they'll leave a note or they'll leave a slip for you to go to the local post office and pick it up. If it's not going through the local post office and going through Amazon UK or Amazon Spain or DHL, UPS, major retailers like Staples, IKEA, Leroy Merlin, which is kind of our version of Home Depot here, you will have to be home to get that delivery. So it is something that can be, again, have to be good with your time management. It is something that if you're home, it's no big deal, but if you work outside and you're not at home Monday through Friday, it's something that you just have to get used to, realizing that packages and deliveries are going to be delayed until you can be home. So that's something that's a little bit of a surprise when you're moving to Portugal, but it's something that you just live with. It's just part of the nuance of learning something new overseas. So hope you enjoyed the video. Again, please subscribe if you want to see more videos about Portugal. Please leave some comments for me to let me know what your experience has been about getting deliveries in Portugal. If you could tell me if you have a different experience, whether it be a better experience or a worse experience, love to hear about it. And then I'll leave some information in the description so that you realize kind of however you can get email or text messages or regarding deliveries, that's the most optimal and beneficial. Not everybody offers that, but whenever you can do that, that helps. That way you can be home to get your package the first time it gets delivered. So thank you so much for watching the video, and have a great day.